What an incredible honor to be cast as Jesus, but also to be part of this production. It's such a classic musical, such a classic set of songs, and such an important story to tell. And for me to get to play Jesus Christ is pretty incredible. I've been familiar with Jesus Christ Superstar, the show, since I was a teenager in high school. We sang some of the songs in show choir, and so it's been a part of my life for a long time. Also grew up in a Christian family in a Christian church, and so the story of Jesus Christ himself was very familiar to me as well. And so bringing that experience all together to do this show, which is one of the great rock operas of all time, is such a thrill. I'm so glad that Andrew and Tim are blessing us with this great content and with their involvement in the show, and hopefully they trust us to honor the great work that they've created. I'm so excited to work with the entire cast. We already have such a talented group with Sarah Bareilles and Alice Cooper, but I know there's going to be some other great performers in the group, and it's a talented production team, and just everybody around this project is so good at what they do, and I think as a unit together, we're going to work so well together and make something beautiful. Well, I perform live almost all the time. There's very little that I do that's pre-taped, and so I'm used to the idea of playing in front of an audience and that being it. You don't get to go back and do another take. You don't get to rehearse it more. Once you are going on that stage, that's it, and you got to do your best work. And so I'm excited for the challenge of doing this show live, and I'm excited to bring this show to the people. These shows that NBC is bringing back are classic productions that have been seen on Broadway for many years, but a lot of times I think a younger generation may not have seen them yet, and I think a lot of these shows will be introduced to a new generation of fans that will hopefully love them and cherish them for the rest of their lives. Well, I think the power of this production is that, and the songs and the story that it tells, is that we've seen Jesus as a deity for so long in the Christian faith, and I think what is special about this show is that it talks about the human emotions that Jesus quite likely felt as he was about to be killed for what he believed in. The sense of betrayal, the sense of can I handle this? Am I up to this momentous and difficult journey? Am I up to this? Why was I chosen for this? All those emotions are very human emotions, and I think the power of this show is that it imbues this deity with emotions that we can all relate to.